Hello and welcome to Michael's Minty Music for today. Today we review ABBA's self-titled 1975 album, so it's just called ABBA. It's definitely one of their best albums, certainly good in my opinion. Definitely one of their standout albums that are sort of original albums, not their greatest hits stuff, because people really like their greatest hits albums, and I think their greatest hits albums are also pretty good. This is the track listing, and these are the tracks I added to my playlist, 8 out of the 11. This album's really good. There are only a few songs here that aren't really that fun to listen to. Despite ABBA's sort of reputation as a disco band, there are really a lot of tracks here that are more rock-oriented, less pure disco kind of. So that's pretty nice and makes the album go quite well. Flows together quite well. Most of the songs are good, so you kind of made it easy on yourself here. It only drags on the back half a little bit. It's pulled through by the combo of Rock Me and So Long, which are a little bit more up energy, but the rest of the songs on side 2 are pretty slow. But the ending of So Long really ends the album on a more upbeat note, which really kind of pulls it all together. In general, this album has a surprising amount of variety, which is greatly appreciated. Some of their albums are not in that similar vein. There were a handful of singles off this album. So Long was first, followed by I've Been Waiting for You, I Do, and the last one released was Bang a Boomerang. The popular songs here, which you may recognize, were Mamma Mia and SOS, along with some of those singles. But my favorite song here, I probably gotta go with So Long. Rock Me is also quite good, but So Long just has more upbeat energy that I really enjoy. Of course, some of the more popular songs are also still good. They're just more heard. I'm more familiar with them, so I don't enjoy them as much. I do rank this the best out of all of ABBA's albums. It certainly beats the 2 albums that came before this, their earlier work. And I think it has a lot more variety than some of their later work. The biggest competition here comes from 1977's ABBA The Album, but I think the 1975 album just has more good songs on it, and it has a similar amount of variety, but I think it's just better. Additionally, I rank this my favorite album from 1975, although it only beats out one album, Queen's Night at the Opera, but it is certainly close. I think ABBA just comes together just a bit better. It has slightly better songs than Night at the Opera, but it is definitely close, definitely down to the wire here. The good thing is that Queen has definitely has better albums than A Night at the Opera, in my opinion. So this is sort of a real close matchup here. But next up is Pink Floyd's 1975 album, Wish You Were Here. Can it take the top spot for that year from ABBA? There's only one way to find out, and that's to stay tuned. And of course, as always, stay minty.